Back again for another game of Battlefield 1942, this time on the Battle of Britain map. As you can see, it's a pretty expansive map. I can't remember... Sorry, I can't remember if... Oh, that was just spawned as an assault. If I actually commentated on this map before. I don't think so, and in fact, I'm pretty sure that I couldn't even get this map started in single player mode or multiplayer until I actually changed... really, until I changed... Oh crap, I should have checked the controls actually, because I don't normally fly aircraft. But yeah, until I changed the compatibility mode for this game. So anyway, let's have a look. And what is secondary fire? Okay, there we go. Looks like secondary fire is numpad 0. Alrighty, well, let's see if we can cause a bit of damage. So there's no actual flag points to capture here. It's basically about causing as much damage as possible to the opponent. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, they're basically both sides get aircraft, anti-aircraft guns, a few jeeps, etc., etc. Not too shabby. Oops. Did I actually hit anything? No, I don't think so. Well, so much for that. Oh, god damn it! Of course, got a negative score from doing that. Whoopsie lonk. Kind of wish there were more aircraft though, because yeah, there's not really much to do otherwise, and you can't really get to the other... Yeah, you can't get to the other side of the map without an aircraft. Or I suppose you can use one of those landing craft, or you can try to swim. But really, but yeah, it's basically an air map. Not such a shabby one actually either. For some reason, haven't really seen it online that much, even if I've commentated on it before. Oh well. Now what the hell? Let's see if we can get into this bomber. I'm pretty sure it's a 2. Well, obviously it's meant to have more crew than that. Oh, what do you know? There's actually multiple positions here. So number 4... Okay, so enough room for 2 crew members. Interesting. Huh. Well, okay then, I guess we'll... Actually, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll act as a gunner here and see if we can actually target anything. Probably not, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Hopefully this guy knows where to go. Where the hell is this? Okay, so got that one there. This one facing to the back, I think. Yep. There we go. We've only got one forward-facing gun by looks of it, and it doesn't look like it's going to do too much good, actually. And one rear-facing gun too. Well, what the hell? Screw it. Let's just parachute and see if we can. I don't know. Maybe commandeer allied aircraft, perhaps. Probably should have spawned in as a medic, actually. What the... Actually, no. Engineer would have been pretty good. I could have put a dynamite next to various vehicles, and then when Brits try to use them, then would try to use them, then yeah, I could try and just detonate it. Yeah, well, what can you do? I suppose we can take a few pod shots, but yeah, otherwise not too much to steal around here for some reason. Ah, because the aircraft are on the left and right flanks, of course, and yeah, they're killed off by a bar anyway. Not bad. Let's see. Of course, can't spawn anywhere around there. Well, screw it. We'll just spawn back here again. Maybe I'll go as a medic. There we go. Doesn't really make too much difference, but what the hell? So we're just going to at least heal ourselves up, if need be. Yeah, there we go. So we're just going to get into this bastard. So yes, I just have to make sure I don't. Here we go. Is that one of ours? I think it is. Damn it. Well, as long as I don't get too close to ground and sort of crash into it, I reckon it should be alright. I don't think it's one of our guys. Don't know if I actually survived that. So what the hell will... don't know if we actually... No, we didn't hit anything at all. Damn it. I kind of wish the cockpit didn't show up automatically like that. Well, the fact that you can hide it at all is kind of interesting to say the least. What the... Let's see, just coming in low. Probably shouldn't be coming in this low, actually. But what can you do? Let's see. What the hell? Okay, I didn't hit what I was supposed to hit in either case. And down we go. Bam. Got killed by AA of all things. That kind of sucks. Oh well, and really actually changed sides to Britain for some reason. Despite the fact that Britain's actually winning, so I don't know why they'd really bother putting me there. Oh, maybe because of my low score, to help even teams. Maybe. Well, what the hell, screw it. We'll spawn in as at an anti-air battery, I suppose. Oh, interesting. And yeah, bam, get killed by Tom. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I must have salvaged a kit from here. And what ship is this? Is this a destroyer? I think it is, actually. I'm surprised, actually, that we get a destroyer, because I don't think the Nazis get a destroyer in, well, that they get a destroyer on this map, so I don't know exactly why we would suddenly get one. And there's a bit of a steep drop, but I suppose we did manage to make it, although I don't know really what kind of damage we'll be able to do, but what the hell, I suppose it would be worth a shot. Although I don't think they should have, that a team should have beached that ship, because I'm pretty sure it is a destroyer, so it should have some form of anti-air gunnery on it, I think. Huh. Well, in either case, why the hell did it beach itself so far away from anywhere, basically? I suppose they probably want to get in without getting destroyed, but still, now we've got enemy aircraft which are going to spot it anyway. Now they're going to try to bomb it. Yeah, succeed, as you can see. Oh well. I'll get up. There we go. But yeah, in any case, yeah, we are winning. Probably should not have bothered spawning at the destroyer, because now we're... Yeah, I actually got a few people just spawning there now, because yeah, now I suppose there are a couple of vehicles I can board, but I have to still walk quite a bit just to get anywhere near there. And of course, then there's always a chance that Sam might just get killed off by an enemy fighter or some random infantryman anyway that happens to spawn nearby. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, well, that's must be an enemy bomber. It has the appropriate symbols on there to signify that. Though we do have anti-air firing at it, which means one of our guys must have commandeered it, maybe not, don't know. Interesting. Or is that maybe one of their own anti-aircraft guys accidentally firing at us, perhaps? What the hell, I suppose I might as well maybe commandeer one of these vehicles, and then... there we go. And then I think I might just get close to... Actually, wait a minute, I think I might just investigate where this other anti-aircraft gun is. See if maybe I can kill off the guy that's there, if I can actually find it. It doesn't look like I'm going to find it anytime soon. Great. Well, let's see, any enemy aircraft? Nope, of course not. Screw it, let's just get to the enemy base, I suppose. Maybe I can commandeer one of their anti-air batteries around there, perhaps. Wait a minute, what about around here? Must be a SAM battery, not a SAM battery, an anti-aircraft battery around here somewhere. Pretty sure there was one on the mini-map here, but maybe that's meant to represent this gun here, I'm not entirely sure. In any case, yeah, we managed to make it to the enemy airfield. I suppose I could try to steal one of their aircraft. I suppose that'd be better than nothing. Apart from that, not too much else we can do. Oh well. Whoops. Wait a minute. What key did I use to change the camera? I'm not entirely sure. Well, whatever. Screw it, let's just take one of their planes and be done with it. Yeah, it's kind of hoping to take a bomber aircraft, seeing as they're usually a bit more potent. Well, what the hell, I guess we'll just take one of their but one of their regular fighter craft. Actually, is it a bomber back there? I don't know. In any case, it's going to take quite a bit of damage from small arms fire of all things, before we actually set off. And there we go. I just have to hope I don't get targeted by enemy aircraft. Actually, is that... Oh, by our own aircraft, mistaking, you know, me for an enemy fighter. And, yeah, I think that's one of theirs. Come on, is that bomber faster than me or something? Because I can't seem to actually catch up to it, which seems kind of ridiculous. But what the hell, if I stay in his tail until last moment, hopefully he won't suspect that there's someone actually following him. But yeah, now he's actually completely out of view there, so I don't know what the hell caused him to be able to ride around so quickly. Here we go, but he has to circle around, of course, otherwise he'll just go off the map. And yep, getting a few hits off. Wow, almost colliding, actually. Oh. Damn it, this is going to be a bit tricky. But here we go, at least we finally got him. My sides, come on. Damage. Damn it. So, as you can tell, I don't usually pilot aircraft in this game, or in too many other games for that matter. Well, there we go, the very least he's getting shot down, he's probably parachuting there, the bastard. I think that was the parachute just there. Let's see, alright, screw it, let's just, where the hell are we anyway? Ah, that's right, we're over our own flag point. What the hell, let's see if we can just try to target some other enemy aircraft instead. Actually, can I rearm perhaps by flying over this? Well, I can rearm, but not repair for some reason. I wonder if that's because I'm in the enemy's aircraft or something. Actually, is that ours? No, it's not. Damn it. Should have been able to get a few hits by now. I'm seeing some of those little white hit indicators, but the crosshair is not actually changing though. And I think he's trying to, yeah, he's certainly trying to shake me off there. Trying to fly into the sun now, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Damn. Okay, so yeah, it's certainly harder to hit a bomber than one would think. Just imagine how hard it would have actually been in the real Battle of Midway. Not Midway, Battle of Britain. Oh damn, we actually got crap loads of guys streaming into the enemy's territory there. And, oh shit, I should have seen that coming. Damn it, I don't know if you actually even did that on purpose, but oh, we can't even spawn back there for whatever reason. That's rather bizarre. Interesting. Yeah, we can't spawn there at all. What would cause that, I wonder? And I can't spawn on this ship now either for whatever reason. Huh. Interesting. So yes, you have to watch out for hitting the ground there. So now we just got bloody bomber craft bombing the crap out of us. Somehow this destroyer is still alive despite... Ah, there we go, now it's gone. Oh my. Down go our flag points. But why though? But why? That's the question. I mean, we do still have guys on the field, so maybe it's based on destroying the anti-aircraft batteries. No, I don't know. In either case, when that ship was destroyed, it started going down. So the only thing I can think of maybe is gosh, I have to spawn all the way there. The only thing I could think of is that because all of our spawn points were gone, maybe that's why the score points started to tick down so rapidly. That's the only explanation I can think of. That I still can't spawn anywhere, even though we do have a couple of guys still on our base. Yeah, that's rather bizarre. Bizarre indeed. Probably should have read the rules a bit for this particular map, because it does seem to be a bit different from the others. And as for this ship, I think it's going to go down, but I suppose we might as well try to never mind, try to arm one of these one of those guns. I don't actually see any flak guns or anything like that. That kind of sucks. So I only have one machine gun on each side, and I can't spawn there either for whatever reason. Well, that's just dandy. Just dandy indeed. Well, I suppose we can follow him as we go along. Yeah, oh, what? Oh, what do you know? He actually did manage to spawn. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. Should I actually bother shooting him? Yeah, it's just a regular gun. Actually, how many guns do I get? 2, I think. Yes, it looks like 2. Yeah, those are the 2 that I'm using. Although they're not exactly going to do too much. I think it might be better off. Oh shit, this thing's going to sink like a stone in a second. But yeah, I suppose it might be better off getting into one of those machine guns. Damn it! Why can't I get up this ladder? Oh. Wow. Okay, I better get into one of these boats, I suppose. No, damn it. Down we go. Wow, major defeat. Wow, so just as well that wasn't the real Battle of Britain. Well, that would have been completely slaughtered, apparently. Oh well. Until next time, this has been Dames with Vidge, signing off.